And joining me via Skype from Abuja is retired Assistant Inspector General of Police, Austin Iwa. Good to have you join us on TVC News. Now, there were several warnings, or at least there was a warning about this kind of situation in Abuja, and yet we saw this play out. First of all, help us classify what you think played out in Tungamaje on Thursday.
Yeah, thank you for having me for this program. The issue of kidnapping and banditry in this country has been a serious problem. And I think that it's something that we need to reevaluate and refocus our resources. You will notice that much of these incidents is been experienced in the northeast part of this country. And we know that the bandits in that area, the kidnappers and bandits, are under severe pressure from the military operations that are going on there. So my guess is that some of these bandits are moving into other parts of the country, especially Abuja. This is the first time we're experiencing this kind of, I think this is the first time we're experiencing this kind of situation around Abuja. But you will also tribes on nefarious activities, especially in the rural areas. For me, I'm not surprised that this incident is taking place because over the years, we have not been able to develop a critical strategy as to how to protect our rural communities. We have focused more on reacting to these incidents.
And that's where
Tungamaji is
all right, so that's where I wanted to go next, because, I mean, there was intelligence. I mean, that intelligence wasn't classified. It was in the public domain that this was going to happen. So why exactly do we have this kind of challenge, like you just mentioned, about securing rural areas and even just securing security generally in the country?
Yeah, as you very well know, in the last couple of years, most of the problems we've experienced in this country come from violent conflicts that we have experienced over the years, situated in our rural areas. So one expects that there will be a robust strategy, and government should lead that kind of strategy in developing a community safety strategy that takes into consideration the challenges of our rural communities. And secondly, to look at how we can develop healthy and safe communities through several strategies, several programs that the government can put in this community. Yes, there was intelligence, there was information. How was that information conveyed? How was it managed by our security agencies is something that we need to also question, because from our experiences, bandits usually write letters to communities and they come. And so what happens when we get this kind of information? I think that is left for the security agencies to answer. Or maybe they didn't even get this intelligence or this information that was conveyed to Tungamaje community.
All right, so I mean, there's a lot to talk about when it comes to this issue, but that's the much time we have. Good to have you join us on TVC News.